Hey guys, what's up? Scottish Dick here once again. Okay, now this is going to be a pretty random and probably pretty short video, but I feel like doing it anyway. This is going to be sort of my, not really my thoughts on the Tokyo Game Show, but rather, I'm just going to talk about some key titles that stood out to me that I just want to, blather on about, right? There's going to be some obvious ones coming from me, but we'll go one by one. Mainly it's 4 games, well technically it's 5, but regardless, let's get on with it. First one, Valkyria Chronicles 3. Now, you all know what I'm like with Valkyria Chronicles. I hate repeating myself, but I'm sorry, just in case you don't know, I really support the series and the fact that it's probably the best thing Sega has made this generation, and with that, in a very long time. But and all my friends and every professional reviewer out there praises the fuck out of those games. But me, I don't like them, and I hate myself for it. The fact that I can't like these games. It tears at my heartstrings, it really does. Even though I own both of them, because I want to, support them. But yeah, Valkyria Chronicles 3, I don't think I'm going to get this. Solely because it's on the PSP. I was really hoping Sega would bring it to the PS3. Even a simultaneous release, like a PSP version and a PS3 version. That would make sense. So yeah, it really does suck, because all the fans want to see it on the PS3, they really do. And hell, if it was on PS3, I'd buy it. I like PS3 better than PSP, and I'm more of a console collector than I am a handheld collector, so I would buy it, I really would. But as for right now, I don't think I will get Valkyria Chronicles 3. But I'm sure it'll be a great game. I mean, according to reviewers and from what my friends have said, the second one was a great game, so yeah, whatever. Right. The next one was the one I was really wanting to see, The Last Guardian. Now, I'm not 100% on this, I haven't really looked, but they showed another trailer with gameplay, but didn't really have like a sort of demo, or it wasn't playable, was it? I don't know, I'm going to have to look that up later. But yeah, it was good to see some new material on this game after over a year, because that's probably one of my most, in fact, fuck it, it is my most anticipated game right now. But it's also coming out holiday of 2011. That is over a year away. It's just scary. I've only just started my 3rd year at university, and I won't be able to play The Last Guardian until my 4th year of university. Oh god, it just feels so far away, and I'm mega sad that I'm gonna have to wait that long. But on the plus side, they finally confirmed, this has been confirmed for months, but it wasn't confirmed like officially, They finally confirmed the Ico and Shadow of the Colossus HD Collection for the PS3. And that will definitely hold me over until that Last Guardian comes out, It comes out spring 2011, which kind of shatters my hopes of them, doing a sort of like big mega collector's edition, like what they did with the God of War games. They had the collection and God of War 3 up in this big Pandora box thing. I was really hoping they'd do something like that for Last Guardian, Or maybe they will, maybe the HD collection won't come out over in this country sooner, because the HD God of War collection didn't come out until after the Pandora's Box edition came out. Blech. Yeah, anyway, I'm very, very happy to that game has finally been announced now. I will be picking it up day one without a mother of a doubt. Right. Okay, next game was quite interesting actually. I only saw a couple of articles on this. I didn't see any videos, but apparently Sega did announce this. I don't know if it's fake or whatever. By all means, correct me. Or maybe I'll stick in an annotation if it was fake, because, like I said, I've seen no videos on it. Phantasy Star Online 2. Now, chronologically confused rants aside, that's pretty damn awesome. It's like... I really hope that is real, Now, so far, I believe it's confirmed for PC only. Now, surely Sega's going to stick it on at least one console, probably PS3 or 360. But yeah, if that does come, I'll definitely be picking it up and I'll probably subscribe to it. But I do hope it's free, okay? Sega, I'm sorry to say, but Universe... that's probably one of the biggest reasons why it was kind of the flop that it was, the fact that you had to pay for it. I mean, it was free on the Dreamcast, I think. You had to pay for your dial-up, obviously, but I believe it was 3, was it? I don't know, I never played it back in the day, okay? But yeah, the DS game is free. It has to be free, Sega. I'm sorry, but it does. So, yeah. So yeah, Sega, Also, this is just me. I'm pretty sure a lot of fans won't really be bothered about this, but I would also kind of like a proper single player. What I mean by that is, you know, a main character that you play as who has his own voice, has his own appearance. Because the Phantasy Star portable games, you know, and Phantasy Star Online 1 actually, they would let you, you know, create your character at first, and he would be silent, and you'd sort of be like the silent protagonist going through this story mode, you know. If you do that in Phantasy Star Online 2, that's fine, but I'm just saying I would kind of like a proper story mode like Phantasy Star Universe on the 360 had, right? That's just me. But regardless, the game's coming out, which, well, hopefully, unless I'm mistaken, I don't know, alright? If it comes out, I'll be happy, I will be. And I'll definitely be subscribing to the online thingy. Provided that it's free, I'll maybe pay for it, I don't know. Alright, we'll wait and see okay. Right. And the last game I wanted to talk about, I'm surprised no one really left me a comment about this, or I didn't get as many comments as I should have. But yeah, Yakuza The End Of. Or Of the End, I don't know, it's something like that. Seriously, just like, go Google the trailer, it is fucking, They've turned Yakuza into Dead Rising, okay? They have, you know, Kumaracho is overrun with zombies, and you know, it's up to Kazuma and a bunch of other characters to, you know, take them down. And it's like, what? Now, it's weird, because, like, I'm pretty sure when I first saw it, obviously I was really taken aback, but it's sort of grown on me in the sense that this can't be the next proper Yakuza game, you know? It's got to be sort of a spin-off thing, and it probably will. It's funny though, because they did audition, you know, like, bar girls to appear, like they've done with the previous Yakuza games, so I don't know how that's going to be incorporated into a city overrun with zombies, but yeah, obviously this is just sort of a parody spin-off thing, and it's not the first one either. The very first Yakuza PS3 game was actually took place in ancient Japan with the current cast of characters. If you just go on Wikipedia or there's some YouTube videos, Americans and Europeans didn't get that, and I'm kind of glad because it's not part of, you know, the main series. So I will be very surprised if we get Yakuza End of the End of the End. I don't know. All right, I'll be surprised if we get it. But either way, I'm sure we can all understand that it's not going to be a proper Yakuza game. You know, it's not going to be the one that takes place after Yakuza 4 in terms of story. And maybe, just maybe, Sega is actually taking their time to make the next proper Yakuza game, but since they do have sort of this philosophy to release a Yakuza game every 12 months, maybe they're just sort of putting in this thing that's going to make people laugh, and then in 2012 in Japan they'll release the next proper Yakuza 5, which will be awesome. Yeah, that's probably not the case, but either way, we've still to get Yakuza 4 over here, and that'll be a day one purchase for me. And as for this one, I doubt we'll get it, but we'll see, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Those were the only sort of games that really stood out. I didn't really do much research. I was just mainly told these things for MSN by my friends. But yeah, those are my thoughts on certain things. So yeah, and this video probably went on a lot longer than I wanted it to, but whatever. See yous after, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.